And welcome to another round of Sports Reviews. Tonight I'm reviewing Cruz Azul 1, CF Montréal 0 in the first leg of the quarterfinals of the 2022 Scotiabank Concacaf Champions League. Tonight, good match, dominant by La Máquina Cruz Azul, but Montreal had their moments and still has a lifeline going home to the Big O to where they possibly could make the semifinals all MLS, but hopefully that doesn't happen. With that being said, the goal was scored as follows in the 21st minute. Uriel Antuna gets the ball in, makes a great run into the box, takes a shot to the near post, easy as you like, on the angle, takes a shot, scores past Bresa, easy as you like, makes it 1-0. Cruz Azul, that's the way we go into half, that's the way we go into full time. The stats at full time were 12 shots to 0. I know, crazy. 2 shots on goal to 0. 53% possession to 47% possession. 301 passes to 258 passes. 94% pass accuracy to 81% pass accuracy. 12 fouls to 12. 3 yellows to 1. No red cards on either side. 3 corners to 6. Before I talk about the game, let me tell you, hit that subscribe button. Hit that big red bell notification once you're subscribed. Hit that join button or that link in my description to become a YouTube member. $1.99 a month or $4.99 a month to help support the channel. Be awesome if you do. Send super chats on the live streams, comment, put this in playlists, all that great stuff. Share with friends and family, and let's enjoy this video. Tonight, Cruz Azul should have easily won 3-0. It should have been 3 or 4, honestly. The fact they won 1-0 is a testament to Montreal's defense, because Montreal was tough. Breza made great saves. The defense was strong, cut off shooting lanes, cut off passing lanes, pressed well. They had their moments offensively. They had some sustained pressure and possession at times, especially later in the game. But with that being said, Montreal were dominated. Was it super dominated by the scoreline where it's completely obvious? No, you have to look into the stats. You have to watch the game and be like, yeah, they were dominated. Is it obvious? No, but they were dominated. And Montreal, they played well. They did. They did play well. They played what they wanted to play to keep it close for the Big O, Stade Olympique. They did, because they know in the back of their minds, it's like, okay, Romel Kyoto's back next week. We could get this done if we keep it close. And they did. And they didn't get the away goal. It was 1-0. Should it have been 3? Yes. Should it be not as close? Yes. Should they pretty much be finished? Yes. But credit to Montreal for keeping it super close. And that's the thing. They kept it close. And they still have a chance because they kept it close. They did not try to basically go full out and try to win it away. They did what they had to do in Azteca to keep it as close as they could to win the tie and be the 4th MLS team to make the semifinals, which you pretty much know that it's a 3 MLS team semi. There's no way Comunicaciones comes back on New York. No way León comes back on Seattle. Pumas, maybe, only because New England does not have big CCL experience, and going down to Mexico could probably just completely ruin them, you know? I think we all know that. That's possible. And then Montreal versus Cruz Azul could go the other way in Montreal. So it's a very tight rope that Cruz Azul are walking, because on their own turf, they made it a tight rope. They should have scored 2 goals. They should have scored 3 goals. They definitely, I don't think that handball was a handball, as in they were right to call that a corner and keep that as a corner for Cruz Azul. But Montreal defended so well that they deserved to keep it close. Well, offensively wasn't great. Jordi still looked pretty good. Torres looked okay when he showed up, had chances. Miljevic, good off the bench. Kai Kamara, good off the bench, was imposing. For me, when it comes down to it, you look at it, it's like Montreal deserves to keep it close. Even though they were not the better team, they were dominated. Cruz Azul should have done better. They should have scored more goals. It should have been not as close. It really should have. The fact that Cruz Azul could only score 1 goal is a testament to the fact that Cruz Azul couldn't finish. And when they had an okay shot, Breza saved it, or defensively, they got shut down. And that's their fault. Should have been better, frankly. Should have been better, frankly. And that's exactly what happened in this situation. So you can't really get mad at Cruz Azul if you're a Cruz Azul fan. You could be mad that they didn't finish. You could be mad that their play didn't look that great. That honestly, when it came down to it, Cruz Azul didn't cower, but they sure as hell didn't do the best. They were like, okay, we got this. We'll do better. We'll score 2 or 3. They didn't. I think they still played down to Montreal. Not in the way that they made Montreal look better, but they were like, oh, we'll easily score 2 or 3 here and probably score 1 over there. This is over after that early-ish goal by Antuna. But then, nothing else. Now, will they score an away goal? I think so. But do they need 2 to probably keep this tie for them? Yes, I think 2 away goals for them would probably do it. 1 is a little bit, probably wouldn't help that much unless they keep a clean sheet, but I don't think they keep a clean sheet in Montreal. This is the same thing that happened against Santos Laguna. Now, Cruz Azul is better than Santos Laguna as it stands. I'm not saying they aren't. But Santos Laguna had a 1-0 lead going to Montreal and then got battered at Stade Olympique, right? This could happen again. Now, do I think it does? No. Is it close? Yes. Do I think Cruz Azul still gets it done? Probably, the way they played. But you have to wonder that, did they leave it too open? That's the question, and I think they did. They left it too open. I think we all know that Cruz Azul left this too open. They should have put the nails to the coffin early, and they had the chance. They dominated the whole first half. The second half was mostly them, and with that being said, they should have scored in the second half. They should have scored maybe twice in the first half and put this away. Instead of 1-0, it should be 3-0, but they didn't, and they left it open. So we're going to see what happens next week on Wednesday. They're the live stream Wednesday. Then it's Leon Seattle on Thursday. Tuesday is New York Comunicaciones. Also do a video for New England versus Pumas for the second leg, but it should be completely over. But we will see how that one goes. But Cruz Azul left it too open. That's what I think happened. That's basically the word of the day. They left it too open. So with that being said, man of the match for me, I'm going to say Uriel Antuna, because he scored the goal that basically put Cruz Azul on top, especially tonight. But on the tie, that could mean a hell of a lot. Antuna with a good finish, strong play as well besides the goal. Uriel Antuna is the man of the match for me. Simple as. So with that, not much really to talk about here. It's really, what did Cruz Azul regret, and could they regret this? That's really what we talk about here, and that's what I think. They could regret this. Should have been more, honestly. The way they dominated. Should have been more. So with that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that big red bell notification once you subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Hit that join button or that link in my description to become a YouTube member. $1.99 a month or $4.99 a month. Anything's appreciated. Help support the channel. Comment. Put this in playlist. Share some friends and family. All that great stuff. Tomorrow, I may do a Canadian Championship draw video reacting to it and predicting what the tournament could be, or what could happen in the tournament. And I may do that, but I sure will be back on Saturday for a live watch-along in RSR for Columbus Crew versus Toronto FC. But we'll see if I do both. I'll definitely Thursday or Friday for the Canadian Championship, but we will see. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. And of course, the jersey unboxing will be soon. New TFC jersey unboxing will be soon, of course. Being said, I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later.